Let's do not read in giant red letters, and the first thing you
Oh,
do is read it.
I'm not reading it then. I'm a better listener than a man of reading words of ledger.
Got you. Are you ready?
Okay, it's time to. Oh, you go first.
Yeah. It's time to tame your mane. No one likes a weird beard. So say goodbye to all your stubble trouble with Manscaped's Pro Beard Kit.
It's time. That's not even in there. Wait a minute. Oh, we're taming. Oh, I'm up higher. Okay, it's
It's right
time.
here.
Okay, I was reading the other one. No, I'm going. It's time to change your mate. Time to. Oh, I'm not saying what you just said because I was going to say because
No,
I heard it and I would know I know it. I thought we were going to.
I can't
You were
even read
teaching
it
me.
right now. What do you want to do together? Just read the next line that's highlighted.
It all starts with beard hedger. The thing is, it all starts with the beard hedger. This thing is a juggernaut of fixing faces. First off, the cordless trimmer has a rotary wheel that gives you 20 positions of precision.
That's a tough sentence right there for anybody.
That gives you 20 positions. I had it. It just didn't sound right.
You got scared.
That gives you 20 positions of precision, all with one. That wasn't it, was it? Was it? Was it? It was close, but it wasn't it. That gives you 20 positions of precision, all with one guard. So no more messy drawers full of extra add-ons. That's right. Face grooming doesn't need to be hard. Get 20 different lengths in just one guard.
Yeah.
Whoa, get the out of here.
Plus, it's waterproof, so you can shave in the shower to avoid all that hair in the sink, getting it all clogged up. Blech.
The blade is tough on hair, but smooth on the face, leading to a single stroke efficiency. The blade is tough on hair, but smooth on the face, leading to single stroke efficiency. The blade is tough on hair, but smooth on your face, leading to single stroke efficiency. That brings that efficiency. Okay, got it. You ready?
There you go.
The blade is tough on hair, but smooth on face. On your face. The blade is tough on hair, but smooth on the face, leading to single stroke efficiency. That brings satisfaction one stroke at a time.
The Pro Kit doesn't end there, Bob. They've created 4 dermatologist-tested formulations for your post-trim care. Why don't you tell them all about it, Bobby?
All right, Shuli, I will. First is beard shampoo and conditioner. You need to remember all your hair is different. Your beard here is more coarse and easier to damage than the hair on your head. That's why the kit has made shampoo and conditioners specially designed to moisturize, reduce ingrown hairs, replace I went so close! Replace natural oils and promote beard health.
Time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of your coffin, you son of a bitch.
Time to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and then they got go on. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Oh, it's like a cleanse.
Yeah.
It's like a musical enema to start your day. Everything feels great. How we doing, everybody?
Great.
Oh, hello. The
It's
BS
the
show.
beginning of the month. I love the beginning of the month because everything is going to change. We're going to keep growing. We're going to get bigger. We're going to get thicker. We're going to get more dicker. And there's going to be so many shows coming that are going to take over the world. And it's happening. And
Bigger.
I am almost rebuilt. Almost rebuilt. I am so close to being rebuilt.
We're right there. We're right
I'm
there
right
today.
there. I'm
Yeah.
at the wire, if you understand what the Rev is saying.
He's fired. He's fired out of a cannon today. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
The
What they give
Shuli
you at the dentist.
right. The Shuli
Not-
Network. Bigger, thicker, dicker. I like it. Listen, it is the beginning of the month. That's right. We are officially, correct me if I'm wrong, 12 days away from the big
Correct.
show in
Mhm.
Pottstown, PA, the ShuliNetwork.com. Get your tickets. The lineup is wild. The show's going to be wild. The live podcast, they gave me a little hint on what the content is that we'll be watching for the live podcast.
Ooh,
Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
nice.
And so get your tickets, 25 all the way up to $40, a whole $40. And when you get the $40 ticket, you get to meet
Yeah.
everybody, shake their hands, tell us we suck, whatever you want to do, face to face.
You
I
get to
know.
hang out with us, really. That's what it is. It's not just saying hello and, truthfully,
And look at this.
Pretty
Who doesn't want to
fucking
hang
cool.
out with this? I mean, does this not
Yeah.
look like a party?
besides
Uh-huh.
your hair.
Besides, oh my God, I watched a clip last night from the Blunder Years episode we did, which we
Mhm.
changed it up a little bit. We went and looked back at some of the stuff from the old Stern stuff that we
Yeah.
were a part of.
We busted our own balls.
We busted our own balls for a
Mhm.
little bit, and the audience seemed to really like it. And we did it. It was a free one on YouTube yesterday. It's available in the live section on this very YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And we are going to start doing those on the tier 2 of the membership here on YouTube and on Patreon. So that's $10 and sign up. And we got another Out of the Habitat we're doing tomorrow, me and Vince the lawyer. That's going to be up there as well. That's on Patreon. So yeah, and it's first of the month. So if you
Yeah.
didn't auto renew on any of these, especially Patreon, they've dumped you right now. So sign back up, get in there.
Yep.
And that's all the commercial shit I got for today. Now we can get into the BS show. All right.
May 13th, the ShuliNetwork.com. Go there,
Yes.
be there. You don't want to miss it. It's just the beginning of a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
West Coast is on the clock. We're coming.
Mhm.
We're
Yes,
coming.
yeah. And,
Venues are being scouted. Locations. We got something fun planned for that.
yeah.
I think
and,
the best part about May 13th is I like the idea of the interactive podcast. Where you got
Yes.
the live audience, they
Yeah.
can talk to us during the show.
Well,
and
That's what I noticed when we did it in Rochester is how it was like. I don't know if any of you guys ever went to the Rocky Horror Picture Show at a theater, like when you went and
Oh,
saw
yeah.
it
Mhm.
in a theater and people are like squirting squirt guns and throwing rice and it's
That
all
was a squirt gun? Shit.
I,
I might,
Well,
I
yeah,
might
I
have
think-
been at, I was
yeah.
at the wrong movie.
wrong theater. I think you were in. Did the seats recline all the way back? That but no,
Stickier than the usual theater.
yeah, like it was
hey,
fully
you're not my dentist.
but I'll open my mouth anyways. No, it was fully interactive in Rochester, and people were funny about it. It wasn't ruining the show; it was adding to
no.
the show. It was,
Mhm.
it was great. And so you guys are gonna have a blast. Plus, Kumia is gonna be with us, and anytime Kumia is with us on
Oh,
one
yeah.
of these, It's some of the funniest stuff, and definitely some of the most brutal stuff. So definitely, and then we're just gonna have guests come in and rotate and jump in with us. You know, KC, Vince, who used to be John's co-host, who burns him up every time he does something with us. We got a lot of surprise. I think Scott DePace from Howard TV is going to be there. Maybe Ray DeVito will cry, and we'll get him on there. So we'll see.
I didn't come down here just to stand around. Well, what did you come? I'm kidding.
I bet you. How much you want? How much you want to bet he leaves right after a set? How much you want to bet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about Bob or Ray?
Oh, that's
Not
right.
me,
Bob's
I
not even going
stayed.
to be there. Bob's not even going to be there to see if Ray left after his.
I don't actually. I don't stay on. When I just came to do a guest spot with you. I talked to him before, and I'm not hanging out the whole fucking show.
Yeah, I know.
When I'm doing a show, I'm there to the end.
That is true. That is true. When we've done shows, he stays because he has no choice. Usually, I'm driving, so he's stuck there.
And if Mike's driving, I'm not. I'm there till the next day.
By the way, I have to leave. I have to leave this Thursday.
Where are you? Oh no, you have to head up to Pottstown.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's the other thing. If you're on here and you got a gifted sub last time because of the awesome people in chat, you know, let people know that if they're new to turn on. What do they got to turn on, guys? Is there like a button or something on the YouTube or other?
It's a setting in the chat settings in their YouTube settings, and they have to allow gifted memberships.
Go ahead, Mike.
And
Go
then
ahead.
if they're hanging out in the chat and someone gifts memberships, they'll get a notification if they got one.
Understand?
All right. Thank you very much. Please don't blow up my planet.
All right, so there you go. So people are constantly giving the gift of funny in this channel by subscriptions, and so that way you can watch the stuff we do behind the wall.
Behind the wall, yes. And I'm going to be doing out of the coffin this week. Wednesday or Thursday. Probably Wednesday. Depends on the hockey schedule.
Oh, well, hold on.
I'll tell you this. I've been loving the fucking hockey playoffs. And
how about that choke from the Bruins last night, man?
Dude, Florida looked good, but, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? You don't know in the playoffs.
But that's good for Toronto, though, because Toronto gets Florida now rather than the Bruins. So they got to be. I'm digging hockey playoffs.
I just need the Rangers to win tonight, so hopefully they can pull it off. I really think they can. I think it's going to be kind of like a 4-2 game. You don't even fucking know hockey. Shut your fucking mouth.
Well, I was watching as long as you've been watching it.
Oh, please. I played my whole fucking life until I didn't play anymore. Okay. I loved fucking hockey. The regular season, so many teams get in. It's not a big thing. I watch a game here and there, but the hockey playoffs, basketball playoffs is the shit. And you fucking watch these games and you get excited, man. You pick whatever team you like, you know, in that series. And like I said, Edmonton is going to go.
Shouldn't you pick a team you support that you root for rather than the team that you like?
I do. I support the Rangers kind of, but not too much. But, you know, I'm not, you know, I used to be a big fan years ago in 90. It wasn't Toronto.
No,
I wanted Toronto to win. Edmonton is going. I want from the West. I want them to win, and then I want the Rangers.
Is there one team above them all?
And you were wearing a Penguins shirt a couple of last week.
That was the Smiling Moose from Pittsburgh, my friend's bar.
Okay.
You are just a walking.
What do you watch
billboard.
me? Why is he looking at everything?
I have to look at you, unfortunately.
You'll have to look at me. You don't have to look at me like that close. I don't even know if you have a shirt on.
He studies you in a very creepy way.
I noticed that really, shall we say, interesting shirt you're wearing under your flak jacket there.
Here we go.
Here we go. Shirt that she got.
It's a little bit.
I like that he's confused by the mic. The mic arm isn't moving, but he doesn't know where to go.
Who cares? Were you fucking creep?
Yeah,
Don't
really,
worry
who
about
cares
what
when
I'm
you were
wearing.
born too? So why are you wearing
it?
It's fucking. It was a great year for this country and world.
How long is he going to ask? What do you do with a membership? It's been up for an hour.
Kind of? He's a fish, heron. You see, all animals here. I love it. I love all these animals.
You get to watch content that we don't do for free, which isn't a ton compared to what we put out there for free. We're doing more free than behind the paywall. But we're starting to put more stuff behind the paywall. And on here, you get what do they call the emotes? I guess, or these things. By the way, can we make his finger one of them? I was
Oof.
thinking his finger should be one.
That should be.
A shit finger.
We can absolutely do that.
Look
Yeah,
at
I
Mike
think-
drinking out of a glass from 1980. I remember those glasses from my
Who's
house.
watching who?
pint
Who's
glass.
watching
It's
who?
not a pint glass. So they come and say, I remember those, you fucking
It's a
creep.
pint
Yeah,
glass.
every mom in my neighborhood had those glasses.
Yeah,
in
they
their-
came out.
Everybody
became-
has these
yeah.
glasses. It's called a
Everybody-
glass. What
it's not called a glass.
No.
It's
It used to
not.
have McDonald's logos on it. They used to give it away at McDonald's.
No, it's the same glass that everybody had back then. You know, it's Mike. Just stop, okay?
These
Get
are
over
actually
yourself.
these are from IKEA. They're very good.
Yeah,
Oh,
you put them
please.
together. You put them together. You fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
I needed
Yeah.
I
I
hope
need
you
an
fucking
Allen wrench to
stab your
make this.
throat and bleed out during the show. But that's
Thanks.
just me talking.
While
No,
we're
but
talking sports real quick, did you see the draft at all over the weekend? The
Yeah,
NFL draft.
I'm gonna waste my time watching that bullshit. Come
No,
on,
no.
it's the slowest fucking thing. You wait till it's over, and then you find out who got who. That's it. Come
That's
on.
it. It's so I don't get there's people that physically go down there to
That's
watch
so crazy.
people walk up to a
They're
podium
called losers.
and say a name. Like I never got that. And the best thing about just waiting is, especially now on the internet, people will pull the most interesting stuff from the draft. You don't have to waste a second of your life watching it. So this guy, Will Anderson from Alabama, he's what is he? D lineman, linebacker, I think, edge rusher, they call it, whatever.
Whatever.
He was like, I think he was in the top 3 picks of the draft. He's a beast, this guy. But they're interviewing him, and his nephew is with him. His nephew is 13 years old, and they talk to his nephew. I want you to see this, and more importantly, hear this.
Where's your nephew?
Wait, you'll see. He's off to the side. He gets introduced.
Okay.
I've always been proud of him.
All right, and little brother over there, what do you think of this? This is pretty special.
This is very special to me. I mean, especially because I look up to him as much, and I've always
I mean, listen to that voice on a
This
third.
guy, he should be a fucking singer. There's no doubt about that.
Barry
That's
White's
fucking,
love child there.
yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
Hey, I'm Barry Ain't White.
All right, that's the end of that clip. It ain't gonna get funnier than that. That's it. We'll move on. We're not gonna waste your time here. I mean, we reached the pinnacle, and we'll go. Good. That's it. We're done. Moving on.
Is
Yeah,
it
if you
over
watch
yet?
the draft? If you do watch, you watch the first 10 picks. Then, all right. everything
If
else.
anything,
Yeah.
If anything, but literally with social media, all you got to do is just refresh, and you'll see the next pick, and you'll see somebody wrote
Yeah.
about why this
Although-
pick sucked and that.
It is fun watching Roger Goodell get booed every time he goes on stage.
That is
He still does, right? They
Yeah.
always hated him. It's funny.
I agree with you on that. Any commissioner walking on
Right.
stage, they hate.
It's more of a goof than anything, and he knows
Right.
it now.
Yeah.
You know, when he walks out there,
Yeah, it's Vince
That's
McMahon
good.
walking out, from the back.
he should walk out like Vince.
No place to hide. They start playing the song.
Dye his hair jet black with a little mustache like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
I wish I had music everywhere. Like I went to the fucking store to get cigarettes. I open the door and it's like I come into music. Like
Yeah.
fucking Vince.
No chance in hell. And then the Bob just walks through. So I'll do one more good news story for you, and then we'll get into how much money this past weekend has cost me after the garage door. A whole new saga, I have to tell you.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm laying in bed last night. I go,
Wow.
I smoke my end of the night joint, and I go upstairs to go to bed, and I'm just surfing a little bit on my phone, internet shit, social media shit, and I see this clip, and it says, "Woman struck by lightning speaks for the first time."
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I was like, all
How
right.
long was she? Like how long ago was she struck by lightning? Well, not like 2 minutes ago, right?
No, it wasn't like a guy ran up with a camera and a
No.
mic. Like, are you okay?
How you feeling?
Her head's still smoldering.
Hey, let me light a cigarette off that.
No, but this kid. So my wife's asleep. Everybody's passed out, and I'm laying in bed. And I got the earbuds in, and then I watched this.
A Boise, Idaho woman is considered a medical miracle. Laura Esterman was struck by lightning nearly a month ago, and she was considered officially dead. Thankfully, CPR from her mom revived her heart, but she laid in
So that's alive? Wait a minute. That's alive.
Yeah, they're wrenching her up like they're changing a transmission on a
Yeah.
car.
Of
Like,
course she got hit by lightning. Look at all the metal she's sitting on.
yeah, she's a walking conductor. That woman.
Exactly.
You're right. All right, hold on. We'll go back because this is amazing.
Ago, and she was considered officially dead. Thankfully, CPR from her mom revived her heart, but she laid in a coma for 2 weeks, and then she defied all
Dead
odds
and alive.
and woke up.
What the fuck is wrong with the computer? Is that mine? Is that me? Is that mine? Is that me? Was that me? That's not me. Download now.
No,
Download now. What are you talking about?
it's the news story. It's something happened with
So
the
they
tape.
fucked up their fucking. They got all that expensive shit and they can't even get the fucking audio.
Yeah, they sounded like Lenny when he used to have internet.
All right.
Right, play it
Yeah.
again. Play it again, because
So imagine this. I'm laying there, my wife's asleep, and I'm watching. I'm like all in on this story. I'm like, oh, this woman, and then it just goes. You know,
what? That's real.
well, no, I mean it's a technical. I don't know. Actually, they never fixed the tape, so I don't know if it's real.
Maybe that's how she talks now.
Yeah. Well, hey, Vincent
Yeah.
Bird,
Welcome,
thank you for
welcome.
becoming a member.
Just like
Commissioner-
people start talking with a foreign accent, maybe she starts talking like R2D2 or something.
Oh my God!
Wow.
You know, she's just whistling the whole time. All right, let's go.
And woke up.
This guy.
Well, obviously,
Jesus fuck.
she doesn't really sound like that. She doesn't remember the accident or the evidence.
Oh my God. This guy is so apologizing the next
Listen.
day and fucking.
I don't know what you expect. I mean, what do you
I
think?
know.
De Niro's doing the news? Like, you think this guy's supposed to hold it together after that? And wait till he's got to read what else is on that teleprompter.
Oh
This-
no.
This poor son of a bitch. It's just getting started. It's not good. I guess. I know. It's a mess. I got to see it again.
2 weeks, and then she defied all odds and woke up.
Dun-dun.
Problem with that tape. She doesn't really sound like that. She doesn't remember the accident, but the evidence is clear.
Oh Jesus
I am
Christ.
so sorry. Laura's learning to walk again after lightning burned her legs, and we'll have more on that story. And hopefully, get
Look
that
at the
fixed for you.
she's fucking rubbing the tears out of her eyes.
The whole newsroom's gone. The whole newsroom's like, get the fuck out of here. Oh.
Oh my God.
And of course, I start shit.
Dave
Daffler.
Daffler.
Gifted 5 star. I mean, come
Hey.
on.
He's a wonderful bird.
That bird. I can't wait. Can't wait to hang out with that bird.
Yeah.
So I woke my wife up. She yelled at me. What are you doing? Like,
Jesus
I'm
fucking
enjoying
Christ.
life. Yeah. What do you want? All right.
You go downstairs and bust up the garage door again, bitch.
Oh my God. So listen to this. So here, listen to this. Oh my God. So, like, what was it? Last week around let's say Wednesday,
Mhm.
Okay, I'll buy that.
my wife tells me that we have a visitor at the back door, which is this kitten.
Oh.
Now, we have too many cats here. Okay.
How many is too many?
How
One.
many? Yeah. Anything over one is too many. We have 2 dogs. Okay. I have Lila.
Joey Beck says code for anal. We have a visitor at the back door.
I wish. So we have 2 dogs. My girls each had a cat in New York that came with us over here. Okay, so that's 2 cats.
Hmm.
In one of the weirdest moves ever, a neighbor from across the street, who, mind you, we don't talk to anymore, decided to adopt a cat for us.
What?
Have you ever heard of such a thing?
No.
I don't think it is a thing.
Well, I mean, legally, I don't think it's a thing.
Right.
I don't think a place, it's not a gift bag at
Yeah.
when you
I'm
go.
gonna take this for a friend of mine.
Right. You go, look, if I buy this perfume, what kind of samples you throw in there?
Shuli, can you unwrap your cat in front of us?
Yeah, yeah. So, whatever. She picked up a cat for her kids, and they said this one cat's got to go to the shelter if they don't find a home for it. And she just thought she knows how much my wife loves animals and how much we love animals, and brought this cat in for us. Okay, so that's 3. We're up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then, like 2 years ago, I'm doing something on the porch, and I keep hearing meowing, and I thought one of our cats got out. They're all indoor cats.
It was my neighbor.
It was my other neighbor dropping a cat from a hot air balloon. No, it's this kitten that's like hiding under the trash cans. It was just started to rain, and I mean a kitten. This thing was like 2 weeks old. I don't know where it came from. Nothing else around. No other family around it. So I bring it in. So that's 4. So that's 4, right? So it's 4 cats, 2 dogs that we got in this house.
Mm.
Now, when I tell you the amount of stress that I bring on to everyone in this house to make sure that litter box is run with military efficiency, okay? It's actually 2 litter boxes, one upstairs, one's downstairs, and I got them clockwork, because I always tell them, I go, we got to find homes. I go, we got to find homes for these cats if we can't take care of them.
Yeah.
But it's not fair to the cats, you know? And they're like, well, and meanwhile, what am I going to do? I'm going to start fucking getting rid of cats? I can't, but I got to scare them.
Right.
So, Shuli, don't change the box until it stinks. Oh my God. You have no idea when you have that many cats. It's like playing single deck blackjack with 5 people. You're constantly shuffling. Nobody can count cards. It's constantly shuffling.
Did you try to trick them by like taking a shit in there and going, look,
guys, you missed a spot. All right, get on it. So now this other kitten shows up, and it looks like it's related to the kitten we found 2 years ago out here. It's like, looks like this. So right away they go, might be his sister. I don't care. I'm not doing 23andMe to find out, well, where the fuck the cat's from.
Oh my God.
But right away, of course, something's up with the cat. It can't meow. It's like, and I'm like, great. So now we got, something with cancer at the back door,
Down syndrome cat.
Yeah. Got a helmet on.
Were you drafted? Were you just drafted by the Dolphins?
Feels good to be on the team. Thank you very much.
No, so then we leave it out. I said, it's not coming inside. I say, you can leave it outside. We'll get food. We'll give it water. We have a carrier. We put a blanket in there. Next day, my wife tells me, she goes, something's up with this cat. I'm going to take it to the vet. And I'm like, okay, it's the right thing to do. But right away, my juice senses are tingling. And I'm like, this bill, right? But what are you going to do? You can't, you gotta. So she goes, they go, we got to do a bunch of tests. They say, we got to keep the cat overnight. Right. I'm like, all right, here we go. Right. I don't even know this cat. I'm not trying to sound like a 70s cop, but I don't even know this cat. You know what I'm talking about? One night turns into 2. On the 3rd night, what was it? Friday night. They go, you can take the cat home. Cat's got a thing around the neck. They pumped it full of this because it couldn't go to the bathroom. And
I had one of those things around my neck. It stopped me from blowing myself.
Flexibility stops me from blowing myself. And a small dick. So yeah, so the cat comes home. Cat's walking around. It's back. We let it in the house. But here's the good news. One of the technicians there said that she would take the cat because we told her we can't keep another cat. And so one of the workers there was like, "Well, I'll take the cat." Perfect. Happy ending. Saturday afternoon.
The technician gets hit by lightning. I don't know what you're saying. Can you text me?
Yeah. Miss, I think something's wrong with your phone. So so Saturday afternoon, the cat starts declining. Like
Climbing?
No, declining, like health-wise.
Climbing down?
Like not doing well, like you when we start at 8 a.m. Not doing well. And so now we're like, I know what's coming. Shuli ran over the cat. Well, I was testing the garage door. Turns out the sensors weren't working yeah, there we go. This is our house. So, long story short, by Saturday evening, the cat passed away.
Oh.
Yeah. Like a decline, like it just got a booster shot. Like I've never seen anything like this before. The cat was literally hugging my kids and they're like, "Can we keep it?" Like I'm like, "No, we can't." And
now you can keep it in the yard.
yeah. So now I have this southern bar mitzvah I got to do where I got to dig a grave for something in the yard. We got all this property back here. And she's like, my wife's like, the right thing to do would be bury it in the yard. And I'm like, sure, you think it's the right thing to do. You're not going to dig the hole. I'm going to dig the hole. And so I get a shovel, and now I'm out there and I'm digging a grave for a cat that I met 4 days ago. That cost me $900, by the way. So
you didn't say when they gave you the bill, "That's not my cat."
No, I buried the receipt with him. I said, when you get to the other side, let them know that's how much we paid to try and keep you alive. We're good people. Help us out at the end of the day. So yeah, I had a coming of age moment of digging. Have you ever had to dig a grave for an animal or an ex-wife, Bob? Go ahead.
No. We just get them in a box.
I got emotional too.
Well,
not really. Well, when I thought about the $900, yeah, I started crying, man. I'm like,
we did it for a fish. We had a fish that.
Oh, get out of here!
Well,
you buried a fish, dude.
Well, my kids were little. It was their
insane?
fish, so it's easy. Dig a hole.
My kid's little. He was 21.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Here's how you bury a fish: you return them to where they came from, the toilet, water.
No, we made it. Put them in a little box. Put them in the. Listen, you didn't even know your cat. We had this fish around for a couple of years.
No, yeah, and let's put him on Earth where he can't breathe, and it's really an insult.
Listen, by the way, he was dead.
People.
Yeah,
you don't know that. You're not a doctor.
I would have flushed a cat down the toilet. I ain't fucking digging another hole in that yard.
I mean, it's not as easy as it looks. It really gives you a whole new perspective of when you hear about these, these cases where these people kill somebody and then they dig a grave for it. It's like we had a small cat and I'm like, is that a blister? I go, that's not good. I should have had gloves. Now these guys
that's why they're always buried in a shallow grave because they don't want to go down too far.
I mean, tell me, but you got to pick up a couple dudes from Home Depot or something.
Once you start hitting the roots, that's as far as you're going, man.
The the roots is you're like, well, I didn't think about that. In the movies, they don't hit roots.
Yeah, look, we'll leave his head hanging out. We can always see him in the morning when we walk by.
Yeah, it's so true. So true.
Now, did you dig it deep enough? Because you got dogs. If they smell
they'll dig it up. Yeah.
Listen, my dog was with me when I buried the cat. My dog.
Oh, that's good. Show them exactly where it is.
Well, listen, she's not gonna go eat. She's around fucking 97 cats. If she wanted to eat a cat, she'd have her pick of them in this house. She's not. She doesn't hate cats. She doesn't.
What was the cat's name?
I didn't name it.
So it's just a wild animal that you wasted time digging.
Listen, my kid's name. Oh, Sugar. They named it Sugar because she was so sweet that she died of. of too much sugar. I don't know.
And Bob would put a handful of it in his tea.
Yeah.
I'm diabetic.
Shuli can't handle blisters. Ironically, he wouldn't be able to handle being a jeweler. No, listen, it's not that I can't handle blisters. I would just rather not have them. You know, I've had them before. Hey, Ray.
Ray.
How
do you feel,
Bob?
Fucking excellent, Dave Daffalo. How are you, my friend?
Yeah.
Mr. James Bernard, Mr. Levy, sir. The Levites and aligned forces are preparing a jihad for Tampa. Our lives for you. No, don't worry about that.
You don't have to. You
Don't
don't,
worry
have to do
about
anything. It'll all happen naturally and organically.
Believe me, once we talk to Paige, she's like, fucking, you think I care? I've been, you know what I mean? When she was 15, she was fighting with fucking Aria Grande fans. She goes, I'm not going to let that fat loser fight. You know what I mean? She's fucking rich, and say what you want. Say what you want. It does. If it doesn't bother her, it doesn't bother us. And we knew it didn't, but she was away in Disney and we didn't, you know, so it's fine. Go ahead. It's not going to stop her.
It's all he's got, you know.
That's all he's got. Just keep digging a hole.
Yeah. 1971 Puffy, $10. Thanks a lot, Shuli. You got me calling my Irish Catholic household machers all weekend. My daughter looked it up and thought it was sweet. I was being sarcastic.
Mr. Puffy. Daniel Poon, $5. Move over, Jackson Galaxy. The new cat daddy's in town, and his name is Shuli Egger. My lost interest. $1.99. Shuli's cat died from a secondhand smoke, probably because the motherfucker had to run and fucking make sure he had to get cigarettes that day and ruined his fucking house. Bob Levy for life, Canada, $5.50. Is the cat an analogy for Chad's career? Recently discovered, rapidly declined, dead.
I mean, you know, if the shoe fits, what can I tell you? American Cupcake. I love this guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember him now.
When I was a kid, my dad buried our pet cat in the backyard. 2 days later, we found its bones and pieces all over because raccoons. Yeah, listen.
They will dig it up.
I get that. And we're out in nature. And like, I can't look. What am I supposed to do? Get an inspector down here and go, what's the depth for raccoon digging? Like where they give up and get my inspector on the phone. Let's get him in here and see. But I'm sure Jake's buried a couple things. We should, you know, Jake is an expert on it. We should really have asked him.
I have a stuttering parrot. You got a good parrot. Is that a parrot or is that a big parrot that he has, or is that a parrot or a parakeet? I'm thinking
it's not a parakeet. That thing talks. I think they're called.
Well, a parakeet can talk, but I don't know. It's decently big. I like the parrot. It's nice.
This is what I believe it's called, an African gray.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking of getting one after the dogs are gone. Maybe
after the police dog.
Yeah.
Well, they wanted to give us some other dog, and it was not. It was like a dog you had to fucking run around the fucking yards 18 hours a day. It seemed. It's very active. It gets fucking mental.
So you wanted a turtle?
It was. I don't want a turtle. I wanted a German Shepherd, and it's still not out of the thing. We'll see. I wanted a drug dog. We'll see if we can get one. Can you please get a parrot sooner rather than later, so I can just see you, so I can just do some shows with you where you have Band-Aids on the side of your head? No, because you tried to put it on your shoulder and it ate you. The bird won't attack me because I'm its owner. But birds don't like other people, usually parrots, especially. You know, right. Bob, are you going to have have coffin-shaped floats at the pool opening? I don't know what I'm going to have.
You worry about that when the pool opens in August.
Once everything the ground is level, is filled in, and
it must be really all wet and muddy out there right now.
No, they just pumped it this morning, Mike. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, all that time pumping, that's extra money, man.
Creepy
stalker. You know what? Guess what? They broke up the cement. They got 2 fucking things picking up all the cement and that shit. No extra charge.
Mike, like Martin and Lewis, the cement broke up. Boom. Done. Never to be reunited again.
Captain Kickass, $4.99. Shuli, easier to have a cat cremated. Yeah, it's a $400 for.
I know,
a
but my
decent,
lighter wasn't working. It was
Yeah.
the whole thing, dude.
Sometimes the grill is not that powerful,
Right.
James Barmart, $4.99. Bob embarrassed me in front of Shuli. That cat. This is like the 9th thing I fucking embarrass you in front of. I'm sorry, Barmart. All right, it won't happen again.
When we take a break, I'll go out and take a look and make sure the holes. But I'm sure it's fine.
Something will dig it up, like something like
But guess
you
what?
probably have
That's the circle.
possums.
Guess what? That's the
Jake.
circle. That's the circle of life. Okay.
No, it is.
You
Well,
know,
then why
I'm
didn't you put it in 2 inches?
I'm keeping a whole nother family alive.
Yeah.
By
Mhm.
putting a bit of a buffet out there for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's
So,
coming
yeah,
back.
I'm
not
sure
I'm not-
eating that cat that died mysteriously in several days, it would be very healthy for the
Oh, if it
family.
was Mike, you'd bury the cat in the ocean. That's how ass backwards and cruel Mike is. He took a
Mhm.
fish and put it in the dirt. Like, what a sick son of a bitch.
It's a dream, don't you
In front
think?
of his
that-
kids as a warning to his kids.
just like Ariel the mermaid always wanted to be on land.
Oh,
This fish
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
wanted to
No,
be on
And
land.
so did SpongeBob, and see what happened? He almost fucking choked to death.
you
You remember
brought
that?
up Ariel. Now you touched on a real touchy subject for me, okay? And that is the Little Mermaid 2. All right. Did you know there was a Little Mermaid 2?
I did, yes.
Really? Then you are a child molester. I have
You
said
know, I
it,
have a
and I will
daughter.
stand
What do
by
you
it.
think he does? He draws fucking kids for a living? What's going on here?
But why a 2? Why? The one, she gave her tail up to for legs, right?
Yeah.
Right? That
Yeah.
was
That should be fine. Yeah.
yeah. She's post-op.
Right.
What are we doing?
Put her on a skateboard.
Yeah. Didn't she have an Asian
Push
kid
her
in
around.
that movie too, or something? Or
I
some
don't know what
weird.
movie you were watching.
I don't know. Yeah.
There's a Lion King too. That wasn't necessary.
Cinderella too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cinderella.
What the hell are you fucking
Aladdin
creeps
too.
watching? Stop
But
it.
we
Nobody
have
watches that
kids.
shit. I know, but they don't
Kids.
watch. Yeah, but like SpongeBob, that was it.
It's because you can only afford to have one
Richard
channel.
Amen. Richard Amen, thank you for being a new member. Nice mustache you
Oh,
got there.
I almost forgot. When I went to the pet store to get like some canned cat food for the cat when I got back.
What do you feed a dying cat?
What is this? Rat poison? I'll take 2, please. I go into the Petco and they do like dog grooming and stuff at Petco, right?
Oh,
Like, you
yeah,
can bring
yeah.
Yeah. So I walk in. I had to write this down on my phone because I couldn't believe what I had heard. I walk in. This is how you know if there is a God, they want you to be involved in comedy on some level because the weirdest shit happens around you if you just pay attention. This one was easy. I walk in. There's a woman that's standing next to the dog grooming thing, talking. And as I'm walking by, she starts walking away too. And for whatever reasons, decides to yell to her, "You know what you're doing with Mr. Biggles, right?" To the employee, right? It's her dog. And the employee says, "Yep, nails cut and expressing the anal gland."
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, they do that. They have to do that to dogs.
That's what my wife's. I go, "What the fuck is expressing the anal gland?" She
They
goes,
did that
"Where
to
are
2
you?"
of my dogs and me once. I accidentally I went back with them and I was like, yeah, no, it's a thing. Like when they start itching their ass, like and spinning around and that shit, yeah, that's when you
When they
usually take 'em.
scoot, when they start
Yeah,
dragging on the
yeah.
carpet, which I saw you do at Rochester at the
I
house.
did it-
didn't get
I
my
did it
deposit
once,
back. I didn't
but
get
it-
my deposit back because of you.
Yeah.
Let's
What's
fucking Shuli about cartoons. No, I was just. I mean, but listen. Speaking of Petco Bob needs a haircut.
I'm getting a haircut soon. I gotta make sure. I forgot the girl's name again that cuts my hair. It's something
Maria.
with it's
Maria.
the beginning of the it's the beginning of the alphabet. It's probably it
Maria.
might be an E, but it's express, and that's not it. Yeah.
This is what struck me is I'm like, why expressing? Why do they use that word?
Yeah, but I don't
Mike,
know.
you're a smart one.
Well, sometimes you have to express yourself. Sometimes you have to express your asshole. That's
Express yourself.
Express your asshole.
Tiger Lily. I have a golden, and I had to do that for him. Smells like red Tito's.
Oh, that's what they say. It's the worst smell around, but you can do it yourself, but it's like you don't want to do it yourself, from what I heard. And your dog's never gonna look at you the same if you do it to him.
That's the thing. You can't get involved in that.
Yeah.
You can't have
Look
them.
at Shuli. I know I'll go further.
Yeah.
It'll start.
If you
It's a
want
gateway drug to the asshole.
I can't control myself. Once I'm there, I can't depend on stopping. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna send. I'll send you guys a
No, you don't have
instructional
to.
of how to do it.
I don't. Yeah, but you don't do it. Once you look at that, you're like, I'm not doing that because
Well, in
somebody
case you want
said
to
it.
save some bucks. Here you
I
go.
don't want to save bucks.
$5.
Impart to her daughter wants to go to the ocean. Same story, just the opposite.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb.
So instead of going to the ocean, she wants to go home. Because she
Listen, when
started.
any movie makes money, they're gonna make a sequel. That's what bugs me about Hollywood.
Thank you. That's how it's done, John. He got to his point. He took a side, and now the show's done.
Well, on the other hand, sometimes those movies are really good.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, here you go. I'll read this.
Wait, hold on. Let me get your news theme here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
You start with one. I want the whole thing.
I'll read the whole thing. Just right there. That's it. I'm reading. Go ahead. Hit my music. God damn it.
I don't have it yet.
You don't have it yet? Where you going to get it? Where's he going? What the fuck? You guys got to piss every fucking
on
2
paper.
minutes.
As I only do.
I'm a fucking cowboy on a fucking sea-full ride. I'm wanted. I'm dead and alive. I'm dead and alive. I'm wanted. I'm dead and alive. I'm dead and alive. I want Bon Jovi to switch the song. He's dead and alive. He's two things, and two things are better than one, and that makes me better than the rest.
Fuck you, Gary.
Prepare.
Take your cock out, sir.
Okay.
I threw up liquor and just bacon. I'm so depressed. Cocksucker, chew. Fuck. Doi, 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 doi. I'm a fucking idiot. I can jerk off to that.
Almost there, guys.
It sounds good on paper.
Hey, it's Lenny.
I can't do two shows anymore.
Go.
Come on. Ow.
Is that new?
No. It's always been.
And now, here's the news with our lead anchor.
This is the Reverend Bob leaving. You want more to rev? Come and get it.
Thank you, Shuli.
Take it away, Bobby.
Prepare the area. Put on a pair of latex gloves and have ready a warm, soapy washcloth, along with Vaseline and other lubricant. What the fuck? Sounds like a weekend to me.
I mean, what are we, Fire Island? What's going
Yeah.
on here?
Your dog should be standing on all fours, ideally with someone restraining them, of course. Your fucking fingers going up your ass.
If your dog's backing up to you, you got a problem.
I could see a cat doing it because they're little whores. You should also keep a paper towel nearby. Lubricate your index finger. Lift your dog's tail.
Oof.
I mean, this is a lot of work.
By
This
the
is
way, the second you lift your dog's tail, your relationship has changed. They look at you completely different.
Oh yeah, you can't do this.
They literally come when you call them.
Yeah.
Place your thumb outside your dog's anus and run your thumb with your finger until you locate the anal glands. The glands are located at the 4 and 8 o'clock positions of your dog's anus.
Ugh.
Once you located a gland, place a paper towel in front of the area and apply pressure until the fluid squirt out.
Oh, I'd pay another 900 to never do this again. I'd pay 900 every time to never do this.
Once both glands are empty, use a washcloth to wash the area. Like you can get this done for $150, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, please! I can
talk about people earning their money.
I can get a guy at Home Depot in the parking lot. It's $60. It's done.
Yeah, they're not real. The whole thing is like with the vets, like there's only like 3 things usually wrong with a dog. You know what I mean? They have kidney failure, they have a tumor, or they just die, and that's it. So I can be one of them. Baba Booey 420 Shuli ruthless.
Shulia. Hi, I'm Shulia Childs. Welcome to the cooking show.
Shuli is rootless. He knows Bob completely retarded and can't read and makes him. Yeah, that's the bit. God, you guys are just catching on.
Who's this guy giving away our secret recipe?
Yeah, we've been doing this since 1998, I believe.
Yeah. And, you say can't read. I say genius. What do you think of that?
I say ratings.
Well, thank you. I see things a little differently than you, Baba Booey 420, if that really is your name.
Yeah. Oh no.
See, now that's an emote. You can get that by signing up as a member. You can use that willingly. Anytime. A great news segment, Bob. Thank you for that.
Thank you. I hope everybody learned something and take your dog to the vet. You don't want to do it yourself because you're not a vet, even though they're not really a doctor, but you're not a vet.
Yeah. For the BS news, he's Bob Lee, and I'm Shulia Styles. Thank you.
What is happening again? Don't even tell me. This is bullshit.
All right, let's just play Bob's news outro and get out of that.
Take your cock out, sir. I threw up liquor and just take it.
Yeah. I'm so depressed.
Cocksucker, chew. Fuck. Doi. I'm a fucking idiot. I can jerk off to that. It sounds good on paper.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do 2 shows anymore. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Ow.
That's so stupid.
Wow. So, Mike, look up before I get into this next one. Look up Wednesday night and see what games are on for me. Thank you.
Just hockey or anything? Everything.
Hockey. Okay. Hockey. Come on. More Blinky Jetty 190. Moore's paid extra for this on Epstein.
Hey, Blinky Jetty has an obsession with child fucking. So whatever you're into, man, I'm not going to judge you, Blinky. If that's what gets you off.
It's finally getting the bike.
Listen. That's his lifestyle. I'm not going to judge him.
Rangers and Devils tonight, Game 7. But okay, we'll do Wednesday night then. I'll do Wednesday at 7. How about that? Is that
Wednesday
cool?
at 7.
Is that fine?
I don't know.
Or...
Kermit, what do we got?
We're supposed to do Uncle Rico. That's during the day, but Miserable Men usually it's 6 to 7:30.
Hilarious. So
that wasn't me, by the way.
Men Are Talking was talking about doing a Wednesday night show, but I don't know what time. We can squeeze in and out of the coffin.
Yeah, we can do it after Bob.
Is the Rangers playing if they win? Who's playing Wednesday? Just look at the schedule.
Wednesday, Oilers and the Golden Knights. The time is to be announced.
Okay, that's a night game. That's going to be like probably 9:40 or 10 o'clock.
And that is the only one I see right here.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll do it Wednesday night at.
Good. I'm glad we could accommodate you with your.
Well, no, yeah, because I'm into this. I'm really enjoying this. You know,
Yeah, well, I'm into watching the Mets, and I'm not watching them because we're doing games or doing shows.
They have 162 games.
But you don't even like hockey until this 3 days ago.
I like hockey. I just don't spend my whole season watching it. And usually not all the games are on. Now all the teams are on. And I like to see everyone. I do research of who's the good team, who's the bad team. Then I pick a team in the series, and I enjoy it. Welcome to Sports Talk.
So when the Devils win tonight.
The Devils will lose 4-2.
All right. Well, what are we going to bet?
Oh, fuck you. You're a curse. You're a fucking curse. Stop it.
All right.
What do you want to
don't
bet?
have any faith?
What do you want to bet? I knew you
What do you
could
wanna
stay
bet?
away
What
from
do you
the
wanna
action.
I don't know.
No, because
what do you got?
What do I got? I got no Oasis shirt.
Okay, you're out of that.
Yeah.
What can you put up as collateral?
I have a lot of vapes here.
Yeah, but you don't care about that. But you'll
No.
just get more.
Yeah. You have 4. You're gonna get rid of 1. That's gonna.
We'll think about it. You know what I mean? We'll think about it. But whatever. It's tonight. We'll think about it by later. Okay. And then I have to maybe go to the dentist tomorrow. I have to run
today.
I have to go tomorrow. Now they didn't do everything, so they said they go, "Can you come back next week?" And we go, and I'm like, "Motherfucker!" You know, I just forget where I am. I go, "Fuck!" I thought everything was going to be done today, and they're like, "Hold on," and they come back. They go, "We can have it tomorrow." I'm like, "Then why you fucking?" You know what I mean? It's like you just got to make a scene, I guess. I don't fucking know, but they're nice there, you know. But they said, "Come either." I'm set for a Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. or tomorrow. I said I get done around noon so I can shoot down there. I got to be back by 4. That's it. I said, and I said, can you text? And he said, yeah. So I said, text me if I'm on. I'll come.
Yeah, would have taken less time if you just transitioned.
Dude, it takes time to do shit right, motherfucker.
It's major.
You know?
He's getting a whole.
I fucking went through hell for fucking years, and these are like the final touches of the rebuild, and then my ankles are everything. The nerve damage that I had in my feet.
Working on your ankles. The dentist is working on
your
ankles.
I didn't say that.
He's got the guy knows top and bottom. He's a pretty.
I got
pretty
an ankle guy.
Yeah, he's a pretty intelligent.
He's also
gentleman.
a vet. I had him do my dog's anal glands before I got there. Look, it's going to be great. I'm just excited. I'm really excited. It's like after this long years of all the bullshit I went through, it's coming to an end, and like everything's getting better. I'm already down to like 200 pounds, so I want to get down to about 190, and that's less.
How much do those teeth weigh? I mean, holy crap!
Well, yeah, they're very heavy.
How many did he take out?
No, but I'm working on a goal, so I to take the pain off.
Sell them on the black market.
You have to take the pain of everything, every pain, all the pain that you have.
Yeah.
Say you had back pain or anything.
Sure.
10 pounds could be like 70 to your back or 50 to your back. Look that up, Mike. It's a fact. Go ahead.
I don't even know what the hell.
Wait, let's break that down. What was that again?
10 pounds is like 50 pounds of pressure on your back. You know, and yeah, it's a fact.
I see what you're trying to say, but it is. I mean, sometimes when you see these people who weigh like 400 pounds and they're walking around, it's amazing that they can even do that.
They can't do it. That's why it takes them so long. I'm like a cat now, you know. Hey Bob, can I put up? What? Hey Bob, can put up his pool? What the fuck are you talking about?
I wish you were like a cat. You were buried out in the yard. That's what I wish.
I don't give a shit. You know.
Whoa.
Oh, it's gonna be. I'm excited, man. It's just it's an exciting time. Got through 3 or 4 years. I don't even know time anymore, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be over. And dealing with all this handicap for this longest time, I am going to be so much better, so much fucking better, and stand up everything. This, you know what I mean? I fucking had to rough it out for years. So I'm fucking ready to take over again. And it's already happening. So I'm excited. It's going to be unbelievable. I can't wait to never see Mike again.
What? Where'd that come from?
That's a dream we all have, Bob.
Oh, listen.
Finally, you've said something.
I will pretend to miss you both.
Oh, that reminds me. We talked yesterday a little bit on Rico about coming up with code word. Houdini. Houdini told his wife that psychics are all frauds. Right, it's what he believed, and people who claim they can communicate with the dead, they're all bullshit artists. So he said, I'm going to tell you a word, and you're the only one who knows it. And so if you go to a psychic, if they don't tell you this word, then they're not the real deal, right? Actually, pretty smart. You know what I mean? Smart move. Yeah. So we'll do it just the opposite. Because what are the odds that a psychic's watching us right now, right? So I think we can come up with our words right here, right now, and then one of us is going to die, probably sooner rather than go ahead, light that up, right? Sooner rather than later.
Talk about a context clue.
Yeah. So I think we should also do that.
I'll be around a lot longer than your fucking outside door cat. Houdini also thought he can take a punch. Oh yeah, that fucking killed him.
What a weird way to go, It's like it's one thing to slip on ice and hit your head. It's a whole nother thing to go, ready? Give me your best shot, and then you die from it. Hey-oh. Where's my air horn? Hold on. There you go, pal. Good shit. All right. What do we got? What was I looking? Oh, I was looking for this.
With Mike Morse. Oh, that doesn't even sound like Morse. With Mike Morse.
This is
with
old
Mike Morse.
This is old teeth, Bob.
That doesn't even sound like Morse. With Mike Morse. Morse.
Yeah, it's not Morse.
All right. With Mike Morse. Fuck this. All right.
It sounds like a gas leak.
With Mike Morse. No, that doesn't even sound like Morse.
Mike Morse.
Mike Morse.
Mike Morse.
I just found a whole bunch of drops that I didn't even know I had.
I love Smegma.
Yeah, I had that. I got a lot of Lenny stuff.
Fuck Lenny.
That's
he's just a baby. He comes on, then he just signs off. I can't deal with him.
I got to get through to him.
No, there's no getting through to him, Mike. You move in with him. You want to get through to him.
He hates that place that he's living.
Oh yeah,
like he despises it, man. Can you imagine that you had to fucking live in a place that you despise, and you work at a place you despise?
Right.
Well, we were talking to via text Mark Burns, and I told him, I said to Mark, I want to do an intervention because Lenny from Long Island is no longer a fun, happy guy. Yeah. And I started thinking, I'm like, was he ever a fun, happy? And he was. He was definitely more fun and happier of a guy than he is now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the guy was the life of the party, but he was. You were able to hang out with him and bust balls and like. And I said we should do an intervention, and Mark said he's in. Just let him know. Let him know when we want to do it.
So have to make sure when Lenny's available, not with his choir.
Yeah. My kid's soccer thing. I had 2 games this weekend that I went to watch. My 8-year-old and my 13-year-old both play soccer. And what I thought was interesting is when we signed her up for soccer, they send you a link for the parents to watch. Just for my 8-year-old, and you have to watch this video that basically tells you not to be an asshole while watching 8-year-olds play.
Oh yeah, because the people are out of control that go to like parents are horrible when at games now. You never seen that years ago.
Now,
You know,
I don't
you
know,
just have somebody drunk, maybe that's it.
but I don't know if it's because I'm in the South and they take, I guess, sports and competition, I think, a little bit more seriously out here. But like the coaches, the parents, they're just like, keep your head up, look up, run to the ball, go. And it's like they're 8 and 9 years old. Like, what are you screaming at them for? This is about maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way, but I would think they're there to have fun first and foremost.
It's not about fun, it's about winning to the parents, and it's crazy. The kids are there to have fun.
Yeah.
That's the weird thing.
I don't know if it's a North or South thing, because I know a guy here up north who had zero interest in hockey, and now all of a sudden
but that guy's probably a fucking lunatic.
His whole schedule around.
He is.
He's probably yelling at a dentist because
Yes.
he doesn't listen when people are saying anything.
That guy's so crazy, Bob. He has a jacket that he wears every time he podcasts. He thinks,
And you guys, and you hang out with this fucking guy? Are you fucking kidding me? Sounds like a fucking lunatic.
So yeah, but it gets me to the point where I don't know. Did your kids play sports, Mike, when they were younger? Did you?
And my daughter did soccer for a while. My son did a little league for a while. Yeah.
So you would go to the games, right?
Yeah.
And eventually, at one point, is it just me, or are you like, I could do a better job coaching this?
Oh yeah, you always feel that. You know,
and I'm sitting there going, well, I got to get involved in soccer. I guess I gotta implement my soccer wisdom and genius here, because clearly the coach has no idea. I mean, this team they were playing against, my 8-year-old, they were like a well-oiled machine. They were like, coach is screaming at them, and I'm like,
and the goalie had one leg. I mean, and they're still winning.
And our kids, they're not sure which way to run necessarily throughout the game. So like, their emphasis is not on practice and screaming. The other team is, the other team's just working them. And then, and that was my 8-year-old, and she had a blast. She didn't give a shit.
Right.
And then my 13-year-old, her game was later in the afternoon. Now I'm sitting next to this dad. I don't know him. I'm sitting there, and he's screaming at his kid, and he's like, pick your head up. He's like, run to the ball. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You want to eat tonight or no?
And I'm just like, what a piece of shit. Then the guy's wife shows up with their dogs. Boy, you should have heard the way he was talking to these dogs. Hello, baby. Hello, Angel. Pick your fucking head up.
Oh, Bermont, stop it.
What?
Jesus Christ, Bermont.
Oh, no. Bob embarrassed me in front of the Alabama Soccer Association.
God, what am I doing? You did this to me, Bermont.
It sounds like you were sitting next to the great Santini.
Dude, it was nuts. It was nuts. And at one point, he left to go somewhere with dogs and the wife, and he missed it, but his kid scored a goal on our own goalie.
Oh, wow.
It was an own goal, and I was so happy that he wasn't there, because I'm like, he probably would have killed this girl.
Right.
Look at this. Somebody stuck.
That's the way I always want to remember him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would have wanted it this way. He got it. All right.
You're good.
Well, now look who embarrassed who, Beaumont.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like you embarrassed him.
Bob, if you can hear me, go out and come back in.
Oh my God. So yeah, I was like, the fact that they have to show you a training video on don't be a twat at a kid's sporting event. Hey, what's up, pal?
I don't know what happened there.
Maybe you got to clean off your computer.
I think I need another computer. I truthfully do. I think it's I think that this might have been secondhand. It came from a smoker.
You got the only computer with cancer.
No, I mean, look, I'm gonna get one of those. What are those? The Geek Squad. I'm gonna have them come over.
They don't come to your house.
They don't.
I don't know. I think they can, but I think
they do.
but I think that's going to cost you quite a bit.
Yeah. Maybe they can squeeze your anal glands while they're there.
really teach that kid a lesson.
I don't know.
I was going to say, you also know that your kid's probably not great at that sport when you're applauding like simple shit that they do.
Right.
You're like, way to run. You're like, good job running.
Ooh, he kicked the ball. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, you look that way. Good job. Good job. But
she didn't use her hands this time. Yeah.
So
wait, somebody said get a desktop, a proper desktop computer. Those work better.
Yeah. What do you have? A laptop, right?
It's like on a stand. It's a thing that's on a stand, and then it goes up. It's a screen, and the computer's in there basically because the keyboards is in front of it. I don't know. The guy said Izzo was on the phone with the guy, and he told him what to get. He said, "This is what he needs. This is what he does, and this is what they gave me." And it's been a year, maybe.
Does any of my Geek Squad in the back know what he's talking about?
No, not a clue.
Okay. Well, you've stumped the smartest people in our world.
Yeah,
they don't.
I don't know. This is what they. Izzo was like talking to the guy on the phone. I said, "This is what I need," and this is what he told him what I needed, and they said they both agreed that this would do it.
Ooh, look at this! Get the girls into golf in Huntsville schools. Good. I like it. I'm in. Golf.
And golf is fun, it's like, it's not a lot of work. It's up to you. You don't have to worry about if your teammates suck.
Right.
So it's a good thing. It really is.
Jake wants to come on, and I'm looking. Erica says no, Jake, and then I was like, okay, maybe not. And then Miles McGoovy says Jake has sperm in a jar that he's kept for decades, and now I'm like,
all right, you have my attention.
Right. You want to send Jake a link, please?
Yeah.
I just want to ask him about it. I don't want to see it. I don't, at least not right now.
Can we make him eat it?
No,
come on.
How many shows you want to ruin, Joe? You want to attack guests? You want to make them drink cum? You think this is this kind of program?
Yeah, that would be out of bounds around here, wouldn't it?
Thank you. Thank you. Know your role, Joe. Thank you.
Stay in your lily.
Sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to scold my staff in front of you. I apologize. Let that be a lesson to you.
So did they figure out Ray's show, what Ray's doing now? Is he bringing on what's his name?
Well, here's the thing, Ray should figure out what Ray's doing with his show, and
he's not having guests anymore. That was the last I heard.
Right. He's like, why make anything interesting again? Let's keep guests off. Well, hello. Can I help you?
There's a dead cat in the yard. Ruff, ruff.
Oh, Jesus.
Dog's hiding the shovel.
Notice the dog didn't bark, so Jake came up in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, bud.
All right, where you at, Jake? Bob froze again.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's
Hey,
everyone
Jake.
doing? By the way, we got two wrestling news today.
Two wrestling news?
Carmella and
Wait, hold on. We got to give you the intro for the wrestling news.
Come on.
Hold on. All right, here we go.
Take your cock out, sir.
Thank you.
Grew up liquor and just bacon.
I'm so depressed.
All right. What do you got, Jake?
All right, number one, WWE superstar Carmella and WWE commentator Corey Graves announced their pregnancy after Carmella last year had a miscarriage.
So now they're both pregnant?
No.
Oh.
She's pregnant.
Oh.
But also, today is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's birthday.
Wow. Here's Jake Hudson with celebrity birthdays. Take it away, Jake.
Today is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's birthday. And by the way, happy May 1st. Happy May 1st.
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, by the way, what's up? Shut up, Mike. Hey, Bob, you need to get a new computer or have one of the. Is there anybody from the backstage area lives right by Bob?
What, Jake? I didn't have my headphones on.
Is there anybody that lives that? I'm gonna stop. Is there anybody in the backstage that lives right by Bob so they could go fix your computer?
Yes.
I think I have a loose wire, it seems like, because it looks like it charges.
Bob,
and then
also, when's the last time you cleaned your PC?
This is the guy with that mirror, by the way.
Hey, how do you clean a PC?
You take it apart and dust it.
Right.
Bob, why don't you do that?
I mean, Jake, you take apart your PC and dust it?
No, I actually have a laptop. Thank you very much.
Excuse me. Hello.
Did you get the chance to clean that mirror yet, Jake?
No. God damn it, Mike. God damn it, Mike.
But you were giving him advice about
Why does he
cleaning.
keep freezing? What is going on?
Damn it, Comcast, you fuckers.
Grab that one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Comcast. What show are you watching over there? What are you studying?
Comcast. Comcast is Comcast.
I got you. I got you.
Gonna come.
Yeah, go ahead. Mike had a question for you. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, rumor had it that you have a
That's
jar.
not true. That's not true.
No.
Well, you didn't even let him finish. You didn't even let him finish.
I know it. I've been reading the chat. I've been in the chat all the time.
So
okay.
where do you store it then? Not if it's not a jar.
Belly button?
No.
Where?
It does. Some of my clothes might have crumb stains, but
Hey, whose doesn't? Am I right? Whose
yeah.
doesn't?
Oh, by the way, I didn't know you was a cat person, Shuli.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm surrounded. You know.
Yeah. But you did the right thing about taking it to the vet and getting it and
Thanks,
checking
man.
it.
How many graves have you dug?
Actually, a few. I've had to dig a few because we have had mom and I were animal lovers and
yeah.
I mean, besides animals.
I'm not going to answer that question, Mike.
You don't have to answer it, but can you say anything with two legs? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because Bob, you need to call Comcast and get your video fixed.
Bob, I got a technician here. He's going to help you out. Go ahead, Jake. Walk me through it.
Comcast.
Call Comcast. Tell them that you went to Alabama for a week.
Bob's on the no call list when it comes to Comcast. You hear the no fly list? Bob can't call him.
Maybe I'll do another. Hello, my computers. Can you guys come over and check it out?
Hey, by the way, is Perry? By the way, May 13th, 12 days away. 12 days away, May 13th, Pottstown, PA. Pottstown, PA. By the way, damn it. By the way, God damn it.
Go ahead. So, Jake?
By the way, May 13th, by the way, we got to put a ShuliShow.com or ShuliNetwork.com.
TheShuliNetwork.com, Jake. All right.
Yeah. I got a question for you guys. By the way, 12 days away is Pottstown, PA.
Yeah.
By the way.
And you guys are going to see the great Mike Morse, the great Shuli Egar, the great Bob Levy, the great fake Tony Hawk, the fake Perry Caravello, the great Perry Caravello. And you also get to meet, is the potato coming?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Great Cardiff. And also you get, and I wish I could go, but East Coast is just...
The next one we'll get you on. But here, the thing, like, We're naming a lot of names, but Shuli's hoping for a few car accidents on the way out.
There's going to be some banana peels on the interstate. I'll tell you that.
By the way, are you gonna do another? Are you gonna do radio? Is there any radio stations in PA that you could do before the show?
My wife's sitting off to the side, and this is her first time seeing Jake, and she's just watching him do laps, and she just goes, "Who is that?" She's whispering,
"Who is that? That is a star."
This is Jake. This is Jake.
By the way, read the Twitter, Shuli. I want to show.
Oh, okay.
I want to show on the Shuli. By the way, I got cut off after 10 seconds on men are talking.
Yeah. Why?
Because I talked about the Gino and Pat Dixon fight.
Oh, so they barred you from the casino?
Dio, $4.99. Jake just posted. Shuli owes me $150.
No, I did
not. Well, you better earn that $150 if you want it, pal.
By the way, what about a hype train?
Right. I love this. The top of the screen looks like what would happen if Shuli and Mike met.
By the way, I just did a. By the way, Coffee and Pods. By the way, Coffee and Pods every Monday on Bobby Friend's channel.
Nice.
Hey, can you guys cut the shit, please?
What, your cats are messing with your stuff?
No, kids.
They're all playing over here all of a sudden.
I plugged it, Jake. I don't know if this will work. I took the main plug out of the wall and plugged it on the one under it.
Did you unplug it and plug it back in?
I unplugged it and then I plugged it on the bottom one on the one that it was in, thinking maybe that was the problem.
Yeah, I'm opening me a soda right now because I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
It's actually
I'm getting a little chub.
Wow. Why do you take the tab off?
Take your time.
Jake, you should get an OnlyFans. I know somebody.
By the way,
I love Jake. I love Jake. Jake should be a star. Everybody follow Jake on Jake.
Yeah.
What is your place that everybody can go to and see you anytime? Because you're on a lot.
Jake hosted. I'm usually on No Filter with Andrew. I'm usually not on. I will never be back on MLC unless Bob asked me to do it.
Oh, okay. He'll never be on unless asked. Got it.
Understood.
Chris Mack wants to know: do you come in a jar and save it?
No.
Okay. Have you ever
Hey,
saved
Bob,
it?
Can I say something? I didn't like how that other guy treated you yesterday. Those tweets that tweets over the weekend.
Oh, it's okay, Jake. Everybody's fine. Okay. Don't worry about it.
How big is your house, Jake? You've been walking for 20 minutes. Somebody's asking.
Quite a mansion.
It's just how big is your house, Shuli?
Exactly. Tell him, Jake. Don't take his shit. Now, Jake,
you're the one that ran through. You're the one who was going to get cigarettes, and you broke your garage door.
Listen here, you son of a gun. You watch your mouth over here. If you want to get paid for this appearance today.
All right. I love you, brother. I love you, brother.
Jake, if we did a show in Florida, would you be able to make it there?
Yep. I'll look. You know what? I have. You know what? I love Florida.
Okay.
Here's the real question: will you be able to make it back home after the show?
Listen. I'll have to work. You have to do it months in advance, or weeks in advance, so I can get rides and stuff. And I also have to. Since you guys do it on a Friday, I have to set everything up. So Thursday,
maybe we'll have one of our guys, one of our staffers, drive you back. I
will have a driver already.
Yeah, he gets a
ride.
Yeah.
Shuli.
Hello.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus, it's Jake you're talking to. He got his
listen, by the way, if we go to, I've been to Orlando before when I was a kid, but
we're not going to go there. We're not going to Orlando.
We're not going there.
No, we're going to go.
Would you fly, Jake?
East Coast and then West Coast. We're going to do a Friday one.
East Coast and then West Coast.
Yeah, an East Coast and West Coast.
Yeah. By the way, there's a guy named Ben Mella. I think the guy's name is. He's worth like 500 million. Guess who his friend is?
You?
Jimmy Hart.
Wow. The mouth of the South?
Yeah.
Wow.
The
That's
guys all.
impressive.
Yeah. By the way.
By the way.
I just want to say. By the way, this is.
By the way.
What's up, guys? By the way.
What's up, man?
What other show has me as an emote on their channel?
Exactly.
Tell you what we think of you, pal.
By the way.
Can we get a mirror emote?
By the way.
Well, mirror emote is good too. I like that.
Hey,
actually, Jake, can we get a clean shot of that mirror real fast?
Yeah, can you just give us a clean shot of that?
Clean shot is a bad choice of words, but
Jake, what's the closest neighbor to you? How far? Okay,
back a little bit, back.
Right now, closer. Now
down. What? Nope, not
down,
too close.
down,
Too close.
down.
Back. Right there. Stop.
Hold it. Hold it.
Hold
it. Now pout. Give me a little pout. Cheat the lips.
All right. Did you get that, guys?
There you go.
Ooh. Did we get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. We good?
All right.
Or do you need to know that?
Jake, where's the closest neighbor? How far? Do you live like in an area where there's not many houses around you, or is it a lot?
I live. Is actually the next lot over.
Okay. Did they come to borrow sugar or anything
No,
like that?
Actually, our neighbor, we crossed there. You go our back step, you're already on the neighbor's property.
Whoa.
On the back side of the property, because we don't know land. But our neighbor, we actually have neighbors out here that we just try to avoid them like the plague.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good, smart. Avoid them like
Hey,
the That's what
hey, by the way, I heard your soccer
By the
story today. I heard your
Yeah.
soccer story.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you very much for that.
Do you play soccer?
I used to like soccer. I used to.
Oh, is somebody at your house?
No, that's a sound effect you guys are playing on yours.
I don't have a sound effect machine.
Your boys up north.
Oh,
Wait a
shit,
minute.
they're outside.
Go ahead.
Hey, by the way,
Hold on, stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on. Don't move.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh,
All right. Go
what are
ahead.
we doing?
What are you sucking on these days?
Oh God.
Oh,
it's a pretty long nail.
Hey, I can make Bob leave.
You got what?
Bob is a good person. I love Bob. Bob is actually going to take me under his wing. He said.
Yeah. No,
But-
Jake, that's what we're doing, baby. We love you, man.
Yeah, I'm not a comedian like you guys.
Either is Mike.
Yeah, jump on Reddit. None of us are.
Yeah, but you worked with Howard, so.
Yeah.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Yeah. By the way, do you have any? Was you around when Riley Martin was around?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I killed him. I mean, yes, I worked with him.
He was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Was you there when Riley Martin they had the negotiation tape and Scott lost the tape?
Oh
Scott-
yeah. Oh yeah. Boy, was I there.
Scott lost the tape. Actually, one of the guys gave it to Scott. Didn't tell. I forget. It was I forget one of the people, and in Gary, and they never told Gary about the video until.
Welcome to a new show on the network. Jake takes us back.
Howard 101. I forget the news guy on Howard.
It's
101.
Howard.
Shuli.
Howard 100. Howard 101.
Howard 100 news guy. I forget the guy's
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, that exactly.
Steve Langford.
Steve Langford. Is he still alive?
No, he died. He died in a fiery wreck.
Dang it.
James Bernard, 499. Jake, Bob is mine. Get your own goddamn man. Holy shit. Come on. Bernard.
Wow.
By the way, Mike Morris, I would like to have you on the show, and surely I would like to have you on my show.
Yeah, you guys got to do it. I did it, okay?
Is it
Mike
okay
Morris.
if I walk the opposite direction while I do your
Wow,
show?
that'd be great.
Or
By the way, if Mike Morris, we could promote your book, Ha Ha History.
That's
oh
nice.
wait, yeah, let's promote it right now.
Ha history. Amazon.com. Oh, beautiful.
Look at Jake.
Yeah,
Good name, Jake.
Hey, but by the way, I just want to say this: that you guys actually did F Chad.
Wow, thanks,
Easy,
man.
fella. You don't want to get yourself.
By the way, Sunday morning, having to wake up, and the first thing I see on my Twitter feed is Bob's stepdaughter.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
There's worse ways to wake up.
No, by the way, I don't like it. I don't like that Chad is saying what. I don't care how people make their money, but don't run in their face. Don't put in their face saying, "Oh, you're." Sorry.
It's all right. You lost
Get
it. You started strong.
Sit down. You look tired. Sit down.
Yeah, take a break. Get in the pits. Go take a pit stop. Is there a way to block an emo?
It's okay, Jake. Jake, no, it doesn't affect her at all. It's like she says she laughs. She's basically
because you had to deal with. And by the way, I don't try to think, dude. Bob is like my dad.
Right.
Well,
I don't want to think about. Here's the thing. It made Gina leave Twitter.
Yeah.
She's kind of bad.
It took
it don't take
all
long.
a few hours, and then she realized, who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I just want to say that we all live in a world that now digitally. I see people,
You live in a world that spins around quite a bit. I noticed that.
Yeah.
No,
don't we all live in a yellow submarine?
Don't we?
We all live in a world that is like everybody. By the way, I've been watching a lot of like public access prank calls.
Yeah,
that's funny. And
you want to hear the best? Listen to Kid Chris. Look up Kid Chris stuff. Okay, prank calls. I'm telling you, he's one of the best.
Kid Chris, who's that?
Okay.
How
I
dare
used
you?
to do radio with him in early 2000s for a long time. And
Richard Christie?
No, Kid Chris. They did the stuff that
Sal Governale?
No, the stuff that those calls from those places. Kid Chris got them into that because we were doing that way before. And we'd have 5 to 7 people on those lines to call those people that are, selling shit, Tradio, whatever the fuck it was. It is hilarious to have like fucking all of us on every line that they picked up.
People were like talking about people did a thing about Richard and Sal doing like, do they still work for Howard or do you know?
Yeah, they do. Are you getting tired? You sit down, buddy. Sit down. You don't need shit.
You should weigh like 130 pounds, Jake.
How much do you weigh, Jake?
230.
230.
Only 100 off.
Wow.
What's going on there? How tall are you?
5'11".
All right.
Yeah, but guess what? Here's the thing. But the thing is, it's like, but I've been sober for 3 years off of alcohol.
Good for you.
Never smoked. I've been around people that smoked.
Sure. Who hasn't?
Shit.
What happened?
What happened, pal?
Something fell out of your pant leg?
What happened?
I thought it was a snake.
What the fuck, Jake? You got to close the windows at night.
Do they ever come in your house? The snakes?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Really? When's the last time you had a snake in your house?
Jake the snake. I love this. They're in the refrigerator?
This isn't funny at all.
All right. Yeah, we got to see what's in there.
Oh my God. Look at all the
down. Pan down there, Jake.
Pan down.
All the sodas. Wow.
There you go.
Keep going. Keep going.
That was my nickname in high school, was Fago.
Keep going. We got to see what's in there, buddy.
Hold on. Can we see the fridge?
I'll give you
I tried.
$20 a head at the bottom of it.
Here's
Hey,
something I like.
hey, Jake, $25 to give us a tour of the fridge.
Fast
Right.
There we go. Now we're talking.
This is the freezer.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see what's in it.
Okay.
All right.
A lot of pizza. A lot of fish sticks.
You like fish sticks? You like fish
Yes.
sticks?
Yeah.
Do you like to put them in your mouth?
Oh,
I like that idea.
Okay. Go ahead.
Damn it.
That's smart because you
Also-
can have that real quick. You know, it's right there.
Yeah, and also this is here we go.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to move it.
Okay. Is that a hand?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Move
Get
that-
out the body parts before.
Yeah, move the human head. Go ahead.
Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
there you go.
All right,
There you
there we
go.
go. All right.
Iced
Got a
tea,
lot of
sweet tea.
liquid.
What do you got?
You will
Yeah.
be rehydrated.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Somebody's vagina.
Is that your bush?
Now,
Oh, that angle is ridiculous.
sorry, guys. Oh, and by the way, we don't get the cheap stuff. We get the
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh.
classic baloney.
yeah.
Wow.
It's the only food in there for the record.
Oh, by the way, Tom and Dan, I got my Tom and Dan sticker. And also
Mustard. Look
look at that.
All right.
Nice.
He's
Nice.
got food.
Right.
It's in the freezer. All you got to do, you heat it up for what? 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Also, you know, Scott Fitzpatrick is going to kill me.
Why? Who is that? First of all.
Scott Fitzpatrick from Sports Heads.
Okay.
It's a show on here, and Shuli don't even know who it is.
I don't know Scott. I know Andrew, and I know Bobby, and I know the girl Stormy.
Stormy, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know him. Go ahead. So what? Why is he going to kill you?
Because I have honeycomb cereal.
Well, at least he's got a good reason.
Yeah.
Hey, guys
I
in the
thought that was
back.
going nowhere.
Guys in the back, put me back. Put the guys back on screen.
Well, hold on. I want to get a look at your bathroom. Can we check out the bathroom?
All right.
Thank you.
By the way, look.
By the way.
All right.
Oh, I like that.
Also,
By the
you're
way.
all right. Here we go.
Go ahead. Okay.
That's your bathroom?
That's not your bathroom.
It's a pretty nice bathroom, dude. Those are soups and stews and stuff. Okay.
And here's the toilet.
Here we go.
That's where the magic happens.
All right.
Whoa, okay.
All right. Hey guys. Hey.
Can we just
Discord.
can we just get back in the bathroom there for a second?
No. I think we.
No, I
think we're
think
good.
we should.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Was there a door on there?
I just
there was the door is right there on the door from the bathroom is now the door that goes in the room.
right now. Can I just see because you look like you have the same toilet seat that I have. Can I just see the toilet?
Oh no, I gotta go.
No, hold on. You're not going anywhere.
Bob, relax. Oh.
Let me see.
Sorry, I didn't flush yet. So
well, you don't have to wait till the last. Oh.
Yeah,
okay, we're good.
all right, send me my money.
Jake, quick question: why did you not flush?
It wasn't time.
It wasn't. Are you gonna send the money, Shuli?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to do a whole self inventory of my life today.
No, Jake, why did you not flush? Is there a reason you're waiting?
Wait, because if I don't, I'll leave.
He's not sure, Mike.
No,
dude, stop, dude.
What? We're just asking a question.
Let him live like he likes to.
Yeah, that's all. It's like everybody, you know, you guys are not the only one that harasses me about stuff.
I'm not harassing. I was
We're
asking.
not harassing you, Jake. We're fans of yours. We send you money. We have you on here and hang with us.
Calm down, Jake. Calm down. You just yelled at the guy. You just bit the guy who fed you. Like
It's
Chad
all
did
right.
to Bob.
No. We love
It's
you.
all right.
Don't
You're
worry.
a friend.
You're one of us.
Hey, Chad is like, dude, Chad is an idiot for what he did.
Yeah, but that's a hot take, and I dig it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh no.
Because Bob. Here's you tried to help him.
Yeah.
Hey, Shuli.
Some people don't listen.
So I was scrubbing back through the footage of Jake's fridge, and I didn't catch this the first time. Did anyone else notice this?
No, Jake.
No, that's not true.
You
That's
can't
not true.
do that.
Damn it. Yeah, damn it. You guys are.
Oh, relax. It was a joke. Nobody believes there's a human head in your fridge.
I know. It's just your guys with Photoshop again.
Yeah, this is what they do. They live for this Photoshop.
Yeah, and
personally, I don't get it, but
I wish it was Mike's head. Truthfully,
right.
By the way, I do apologize for what I said.
By the way, no apology necessary.
No, I said you guys stole stuff from WATP. You never do that.
Yeah. By the way, all good. Don't worry about it.
I don't try to. I said that.
Is your toilet hooked up to the dishwasher? That is a fair question.
We don't have one.
Okay, so that's a no to that. And let's go in the land of sun and fun. We don't flush for number one. That is a saying that is known throughout the land of sun and fun. That is true. So you're not alone.
Really?
Kind of took the wind out of the sails.
I mean, talk about a spike strip on the road of life. all our tires are flat.
Ding dong.
Yeah, I don't know where to go from here.
Hey, Shuli.
Hey, Jake.
What is that game that you guys play called the Baloney game?
Yes, but you just reminded me of another game that I think we have. It's a Bob Levy quotes game.
Can I make a tea first? I'll go make a tea.
Yeah, go make a tea. You guys want?
I'm going to go tea, pee, and then be back.
Stormy says, "Did you submit your pick yet, Jake? What pick do you have to submit?"
They want me to dig a hole in my yard, and they want me for Bob's internship.
Bob's internship. Got it. So you have to dig a hole in your.
They made a joke about that over on Sportsnet on our show today.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I thought Stormy would forgot about that by now.
Nah, women never forget, my friend.
Oh, they do
never forget.
How long have you and your wife been together, Shuli?
15. I mean, married 15.
Wow. Was she with you when you worked at Stern?
Yes, for a little while into it. Yeah.
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 That's a good person that she took.
You're a great interviewer. Anybody ever tell you that? You're a fantastic interviewer. You're getting stuff out of me that nobody's ever gotten out.
Yeah, the thing is, you better treat her right.
Oh, you're goddamn right, Jake.
Treat her like a queen because she's the one that has to take care of you when you're not on camera. So
yeah, she's the one that flushes the toilet when I forget.
But luckily, he's almost always on camera, so it's all right.
Jake, do you have to haul your water?
No, the reason why we have that toilet leaks, so I have to turn anytime I use it, I have to turn it off after using it.
Okay. I told you, Jake, I'm taking a pic to send to. Okay. Well, everybody's digging. Everybody's taking pictures.
Yeah, Stormy could have that job.
By the way, Joe, do we have a ad ready?
We do.
All right, let's do a quick commercial. I can pee. And we'll be back in a couple minutes here, folks, with Jake.
Gentlemen, if you didn't already know, it's tax season here in the U.S., and you know what that means. It means that Manscaped is here to make sure that your paperwork is done and your boys downstairs are having some fun. Make sure you spend your tax return money on the important things this year, like family, friends, and ball deodorant. Join the 8 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with code Shuli Show. Not familiar with Manscaped? Well, I'm glad they thawed you out of that block of ice. Manscaped does something that men couldn't do for years. Make themselves look presentable, up top and down low. I mean, you got the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, precise shave on all the hedges. It's got an LED light on it. Oh, not to mention it's waterproof. How about them apples? And it's safe for your apples. Not to mention, they have the new and improved Weed Whacker 2.0 ears and nose hair trimmer. As I get older, I realize that hair is still growing, not on my head, but in my nose and coming out of my ears. It's cordless, it's rechargeable, it comes with skin-safe technology, which helps reduce nicks, snags, and tugs. That was my favorite cop show back in the day.
Oh yeah, snags and tugs.
And they got little treats. You can doll stuff up down, crop preserver. It's an anti-chafing ball deodorant, moisturizer, crop reviver. It's a spray-on toner for your balls. I mean, those two things alone, it just makes it easier to tell your partner, hey, smell what I got. This is new. Check this out. Once they're down there, you got a good shot. Let me tell you something. You got a better shot with the crop preserver and the crop reviver than, one of your meats sticking to your thigh. That's not a good look. And the only other place I grow hair is on my face, which is why I love their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. It's so easy. It's got a little dial on there that you figure out which length you want your beard at. You don't have to sit here and put guards on, and you have a bunch of guards all over the bathroom and on the counter, and then she comes in, she's like, why is it such a mess in here? And you go, because I'm a mess. So yes, the Beard Hedger Pro Kit, one of my faves. Check it out. The start of spring also marks the start of Testicular Cancer Awareness Month in April. Manscaped has partnered with the Testicular Cancer Society to bring awareness to testicular cancer, men's health, and early cancer detection. So you like the sound of the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer and the Weed Whacker 2.0 ear and nose hair trimmer? Well, get this. You can get those, plus the Crop Preserver, plus the Crop Reviver, and a few other goodies by picking up the Performance Package 4.0. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code Shuli Show at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code Shuli Show, SHULISHOW, at manscaped.com. Don't just get your money back this year, get your swagger back too with Manscaped. And we thank Manscaped for sponsoring the show.
Yeah, welcome to the second hour.
By the way, hour 2 begins now. All right. For Jake, he needs a plumber, food, someone to fix the ceiling, Windex preparation aids. Let's go, folks. $5. I'll start. Aaron Brown. How you doing there, Jakey?
Sorry, I'm trying not to talk because you guys are the start of the show.
Stars.
This is not. By the way, this is the BSM show, the Bob, Shuli, and Mike show.
Don't feed that ego. Don't feed it.
Hey, by the way, if you guys look at that link, that is a charity that I'm supporting right now called Extra Life, and some of the money that you give me that will go to that to help it out.
Some of it.
It's to raise money for Barry Batson Hospital in Jackson, the only specialty children's hospital in the state of Mississippi that takes care of all the counties in the state of Mississippi.
That's very nice, Jake.
That's very nice.
And my goal is 550, and because of one of your birds, I hit one of my. By the way, I hit one of my goals because of one of your birds, Bob.
They're good birds. I always said
it was Terry. It was Terry.
Terry
you don't have to call him Bob. You can call him Dad. That's fine.
Yeah. But I wanna bring up something from your past, Shuli.
Oh no!
Did you really during the 2020 thing? Did you really have like puppets?
Sure did, dude.
You had a Jeff the Drunk puppet, an HPE puppet.
I did. I made them argue with each other.
And really, Bobo had to wear a cop hat on an interview.
Yeah, I love it. These are all the questions hard-hitting Stern fans want to know. So this is good. Keep going. What else?
He knows a lot about.
How did you get the job at Howard?
He grabbed one cock and the balls and went,
Because I know Sal worked at K-Rock. He got the job. He worked with K-Rock.
Here, Jake, check it out. Look.
That's high pitch.
Hey, Howard. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
I am so excited.
Are you going to get copyrighted by this? Is it so serious?
No, because you're talking over it. So they will.
Also, Jeff the Drunk anymore.
Really?
For 5 years, we can't take a call from Jeff the Drunk.
So who the fuck is he to say you can't?
Hey, the pandemic was hard. What are you talking about?
Hey, Michael.
Jeff, who the fuck are you?
Hello, Who the fuck are you to talk about me, motherfucker? Who the fuck are you? You fat. Who the fuck are you?
Pause.
Fuck up, crybaby.
Pause.
No, shut up.
Shuli has whipped out the high pitch Eric puppet and the Jeff.
See, that was me, Jake.
Yeah. By the way, you guys got Robin looked good back in the day.
Yeah.
Now
What day was it?
Back in the day, like the 90s, she was.
Oh
looking
yeah,
good.
she was smoking.
Now
She still looks good today compared to what's going on in that bathroom of yours. I'll tell you.
Yeah. Hey. By the way, did you know that Elroy Blade, one of his things is he got to use Howard's bathroom at K-Rock?
Really, I didn't know that. What should I do with that information now that I have it? In your opinion,
Discard it.
Done and
By the way, I forgot. By the way, when I was doing your plugs last week, I forgot one plug. Your 4 o'clock plug for MLC.
Yeah, you can't forget that.
Yeah,
we don't want to get on Kevin's bad side.
Yeah, Kevin Brennan will. By the way, I just want to say something. Number one, you guys did a lot for Chad. And then I watched
really honoring you, huh? This is bugging you.
Because his bothers.
Shuli made a puppet for him. Put the picture of the puppet back up, the high pitched puppet.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I have the puppet right here. Hold on, look. There it is. There you go. There it is.
Do you still have the puppet, the real puppet? Do you still have the real puppet?
Yeah, I'm going to change this to a Cavaliers hat. And, yeah.
Put one of Bob's jackets, and that never mind.
No.
Oh, Jake, look at you having fun over here. You calm down.
Calm down.
George Schneider, $2. I hate him. But here's the thing. Shuli's never asked for anything from my Patreon for all of my stuff.
Sure. Well, I mean, really, what am I going to ask for?
I don't have any. Yeah, by the way, it's never asked for any of my money from my Venmo, my Cash App, and all that.
I want a 6-pack of orange soda, please.
Your empire is your empire.
Corey Adam, Canada, $2.20. By the way, Jake uses QuickTime to melt bodies.
There you go. Thank you for reading.
Lime. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm reading these. I'm reading these because Bob and Mike don't. This is supposed to be Bob's job reading these donations.
Oh, no, I read them when they come up on the front. Like I don't like
Stormy,
on the side. I have been looking at you.
Don't do it. Don't say that. All right.
Hey, look. I got a mask. They gave me a mask. They made me try to wear a mask at the dentist today.
What'd you tell them?
Yeah. Hey, look.
What did I tell them? I said,
look,
I don't know if you know, but the fucking. I'm gonna put it on and sit over there.
Hey, look.
What do you got?
What are you there? You want me to send you some?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what happened here? What's going on? They're gone, huh?
I've had my first surgery back in 2010. I had to have 4 wisdom teeth and 2 other teeth pulled. And the second surgery, they had to pull some teeth and put some crowns in it. And then a couple years ago, I slipped the crown.
Ooh. You slipped a crown?
What is that? Straight across? Are you straight across empty?
The feeling that they gave me, it slipped after years of it being in there. It rotted out and slipped.
Wow.
What I'm saying, are your gums flat?
Sludge, $2.
Well, hold on. Are your gums flat? Let me see them again.
You have any teeth up top?
You have no teeth, right? It's all gums?
Again.
Wow.
Are they pulled or they just rot away?
Rot away.
Yeah.
What is there teeth in there or is it not?
There's what's left of teeth in it, Bob.
Hey, by the way, you got a $2 donation, Backstage Boys.
Thanks. Your focus is something else. He already changed the picture.
You want me to send you a pair?
You want some?
What? I got connections.
I got a question about Howard. How when he was on camera, how was he off camera than he was on camera?
He's much taller off camera.
Yeah.
Very, very kind and quiet.
Oh, by the way, BYB podcast $1.99 and Dr. Spaghetti 2 John $1.99. James Barnett $4.99.
Bob embarrassed me in front of Jake Split Crown.
Come on, James. Vermont, stop this. I never did that.
Oh my God.
Hudson on Hudson.
Are you sure you don't want me to send you a pair?
I would love one of those jackets you always wear.
Oh, Jesus Christ, a jacket. I can get you one that'll probably fit.
I'm like big, but I see you wear those all the time, Bob.
And it impresses you. It makes you want to be like.
But
your
you're
pops,
wearing
right?
it. By the way, you're wearing it when it's like 70, 80 degrees outside.
No, it's not. And the window's up. And actually, it's kind of chilly today. And I was running around, and I was outside when they were.
My lost interest $1.99. Are you a grower or a shower?
He's like Brennan. The minute he sees a super chat, it doesn't matter what anyone's saying.
He's quick. This motherfucker.
That's what you do. That's what you do is when you get these donations. Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
Money,
you know what else you do? You flush a toilet every now and then. You know?
All right. Hey. Here's the thing.
What's the thing? By the way,
I love Rustic Cut Studios.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. You almost look like you're in it there with the panel.
Yeah. Where is Shuli? Where did he go?
He went. Where did he go?
Where's the fucking meat?
Video man. Where's he at backstage, guys?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that fucking meat. Was Mike driving it to my house?
Who's backstage?
Don't worry.
Many of us are right now.
Yeah, there's like 3 shirtless guys there just doing their job
in their sauna.
We keep it at 90 degrees in there, so they don't wear anything.
But
Jake, so you're just in time for our question of the day. This is where
Troy Snyder, $4. Every time I pay tax, I see Jake's face.
Very nice. Thank you. There you go, Troy. So it's our question of the day. That's when we throw out a question. We go round the horn and everybody answers it. So our question today sent in.
We got to get Jake
Canada, $2.20. By the way, Bob, at least Jake can actually read.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We got to get Jake's laugh when he does that. I love that laugh. We have to.
Can we get a clean audio of your laugh, Jake? Just so ready and laugh. Go ahead.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Good. No, it's all right.
And sign up for what is it, Jake Hudson on
Hudson World Order on Patreon, patreon.com/Hudson World Order, patreon.com/The Shuli Network.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. What's the question? I got to get going. I got to go.
All right. Question. Weirdest place you've come? Go ahead. Jake, you're up first. Weirdest place you've shot a load?
In a car.
What part of the car? The glove box?
Passenger seat of a car.
What'd the driver say?
Get out of my Uber, sir.
It was actually in the front yard of my house.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
I hate when people park in front of my house.
I'll show you.
By the way, a SAG card. I know what that means. Perry had to get one in 1992. The reason, he always every stream.
Hey, were you by yourself in the car when that happened?
By myself. I was by myself. Yeah.
What were you watching something on your phone?
No, this was before we had internet.
So what was it that made you get so excited that you had to?
I don't know.
Right. And were you already in the car when this happened, or did you?
I was in the car. I was already in the car. I
through the window onto the seat.
Yeah. You know what? You guys are like making me like. By the way, I wouldn't.
Well, listen, Jake. If I upset you, I'm sorry. I'll leave.
Oh,
hey, all right. You know what?
Weirdest place you've been. He was gonna say the
By the way, Mike Morris. We can do Mike Morris's plugs.
Yeah.
Get him out of here, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
we just did. All right.
Yeah, and the weirdest place I ever came was right here as soon as Mike left.
Yeah. By the way, Mike Morris, you could find him at Mike Morris Says on Twitter.
Holy shit.
Insta Mike Morris on Instagram and all around the Shuli Show. You can also watch him read his book, buy his book, Haha History on Amazon.
Wow.
Jake, you live by yourself?
I have a roommate. Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Roommate.
Oh, what's your roommate do? I mean,
she basically she tries to keep me alone.
Okay, is she related or just?
Yeah, she's my niece.
Oh, okay.
But she's been taking care of me since I was a year old, and she was like 7, 8 years old.
Wow.
Not today, Studger. Not today.
Yeah, not on Mondays. You fucked. Just stop.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I would have to go upstairs and get the dog and I have to wake them up because they're asleep right now.
No, don't wake anybody up.
His roommate is Gino Pascani. Gino Pascani is my Los Angeles 199 BTW. Shuli, did you always squirrel? You're making a lot of money. Where's David Chandler when you need him?
Chandler's doing the Lord's work. Wherever he is, he's doing good things. That I know.
I have a lot of fun doing your show because it's like two comedians. We're not going to show, but here's the thing: if I do a show with you guys, you're gonna have to write jokes for me to.
No, but it's okay. You'll be fine. But when you were right about two comedians, because you didn't count Mike.
Thank you for not counting Mike as a comic. We appreciate it.
By the way, it's like everybody that I don't know who Mike Morris is.
Nobody does.
No, that's the mystery of Mike. We like to
EO 199. Jake, does your niece share that? But no, she has her own bathroom.
Carl said Mike's never done anything funny. You don't hear us fighting back.
Chad Zumach, stop the super chat, people. I want to hear the truth or the talk about. Oh God, I don't. Chad Zumach, you're not funny. You don't sell fucking tickets. You're a mud shark, but guess what? An alligator's got you by the teeth.
Whoa!
Alligator's got more teeth. Got you by the teeth, moron.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me tell you something. You know what? You know who's funnier than Chad? I seen some of your stuff. Ray DeVito is even funnier than you.
Wow!
Shot fired!
Holy shit!
Chad Zumach, you don't sell tickets.
Wow. Wow.
Guess what? You might have had a dry bar, but these two guys, they worked on one of the king of new media, the king of media.
Yo, say that. Yo, bring that back, Jake.
Yeah. By the way, By the way,
go ahead.
Did you? I saw a video. Hey, by the way.
Shut up. I forgot that part. It's like, shut up, Mike.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to say this. It's like this show is actually good. I'm the star of this show.
Yeah.
When will I get my own graphic, guys?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Jake a graphic.
I don't know about a graphic, but I do have a sound for when you come on the show from now on. This is going to be it. You ready?
Ready.
That's cool. Am I right? You want to hear it again?
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the BS show. Jake Hudson.
Hey, Richard Christie is better looking than Richard Christie and Sal Governalo are better comedians than Chad Zumach.
Wait, you said better looking, first of all. Let's get into that. What makes a good looking comic, in your opinion? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Good looking comic. They look better. Sal wore a suit. Jake Ceiling Rat, $2. Keep it down, Jake. I'm trying to sleep.
So you're saying
Jake Ceiling Rat? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but by the way, I would like that my
Do
payment
you
on
think that's it?
Venmo.
Hey, Jake Ceiling Rat brought up an interesting point. Do you think you have snakes in the house
Yeah.
because of the ceiling rats in the ceiling?
All right, I
Yeah.
gotta go.
No, I'm just asking a question.
You gotta end, but oh, that's right. You don't. You have. We still have another hour. You guys got to do.
No.
No, we don't.
Because here's the thing. By the way, this is the same time Bobby Fran did his show.
Oh boy. Well, I don't want to dip into his audience or him dip into ours.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for letting me come on, and I know that I'm going to be waiting for that money tomorrow. Oh, Jake's hemorrhoid stature $1.99. Buy a steel toe coffee. I'm stirred. Duh.
Let's
All right.
get some coffee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake is
He has
not
coffee?
professional. He has
I
it's
think
shit
there's
coffee.
a plumber just showed up.
Hey, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
You know what?
Go
This
ahead.
is the best show in the business.
Thank you. I agree. Anything else, or that's it?
All right, I'm gonna leave, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys.
Love
Bye.
you, brother. Take care. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jake Hudson or Huston. Check out his YouTube, his Patreon, and that, and take care of the boy. Good boy. This is great. Mike really left. It's
I love it. I love it.
This is like the greatest thing in the world.
4 more hours.
It's amazing, you know. Oh my god, it's just so. It seems so nice. It's the best thing ever. I love
Let's
it.
talk about for a minute why we're happy Mike's gone. Let's go around the room and everybody share
Because he's a douchebag.
What they love about Mike not being here.
It's.
I like that he's not going to be here to interrupt with something that goes nowhere. I like that.
Yeah.
You know. I like that he's not here to give us that fake laugh of his.
Oh God! And what has he done that's actually funny?
Well, good luck.
I mean, Carl was right about this. Carl was right.
We're on Team WATP
Exactly.
We're ride or die. We're with those guys.
We've actually sold 7 memberships since he left.
You don't have to tell me.
It's amazing what we can do without him. Next time we do a show, why don't we just not tell him?
He won't know. Can we block him from the channel so when we do go live, he won't know?
What happened to the Mike Morse variety show? What happened to that? I thought that was going to come on.
Well, he's got no show. He's got no variety.
Yeah.
He's got no talent. So what kind of show do you want the guy to do?
Mm-hmm.
Just going to be him driving slow? That would be a show. I think that would work. I think that would be a hit.
Driving slow with Ho. Oh.
Driving slow with Mike Mo. He'll put the rest of the name up.
It's pathetic how he drives. It's like when we were following that car, and it was like he wasn't going to pass anybody, and he just stayed there, and we passed, and we were like, is he following us? We lost him. We didn't even know where the fuck he was. It was horrible. All right, send Ray the link.
Slow-mo show. There you go. The slow-mo show. Please don't do that again. What?
He doesn't like
Jake?
Jake. He
Jake?
doesn't like.
Listen, Jake's got an open door policy here.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see that toilet? What other guest is bringing that to an appearance?
We got to get Mike to do rats in the attic. Lie.
I think between Mike, Obnoxious John, our guys, I think there's going to be quite a few songs after today's appearance. And that's the other thing. It kind of feeds the ecosystem we have here. Now people are putting song parodies together. People are using new screen images for their super chats, and quickly too. They did it. So it's impressive. I like it. I'm a fan. And you only get that from Jake Hudson. You know what I mean? People can talk all the shit they want. Nobody else is bringing the fire like Jake Hudson when he comes to a show.
Or a full toilet. Was that duty? That was duty, right? I kind of looked, but I turned away.
It looked like a combo of puke, duty, some sort of stew. I'm not 100% sure. What do you? Yeah.
Oh God, that's it.
That's an emote now on the channel. If you sign up, you can use that.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up. And the mirror. That's a real life mirror. That's a goddamn. This is Rob Zombie made a movie about where Jake. I mean, unbelievable. I love this kid. He is a free spirit.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up.
We should do a new Trading Places, but we get him, like we just put him in the complete opposite of living condition that he's in now.
I like that.
Does it change the guy? Does he?
We do. Him and Mike switch lives.
Oh my God.
And
then we never
weeks.
switch him back. We leave Mike out there in the woods with a full shitter, and we bring Jake into it's like when they brought Tarzan back from the jungle, you know?
I think that would be so funny to have Mike live there 2 weeks. It has to be 2 weeks. We'll figure out what the deal could be.
Oh, we can do a whole. We can have an etiquette person like teach Jake how to eat with utensils and stuff like that. Like I think that's. Oh my God, I think that's.
I'll send him a pair of teeth.
Yeah, imagine
we get
a female living there that doesn't do anything about the filth. I mean, what are you supposed to do? You know, Tiger. Like at some point, you know, it's like an action movie. You just got to pull the pin on a grenade, throw it over your shoulder, and keep walking forward.
Yeah, but I think that upstairs is more horrors. That's what I think.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Something tells me it's not the only bathroom in the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something tells me it's definitely Jake's bathroom, but I don't think it's the only one. Can we shackle a listener to Jake? Oh my God, that was one of the things I was talking to Bob about the other day about the Blunder years doing old Stern stuff. Is the Stuck on You contest with the Drunk and That Woman was, I mean, I don't think it's fully appreciated for the beauty that it is. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, we got to name that show. We got to get a name for it. We have to have a name for that show by the next one.
Somebody on Patreon suggested Way Back with the Hack Pack. That was one. There was another one from Sheckler, I believe.
Oh, Sheckler.
Hold on. Sheckler had a good one, I think.
What did I send you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on.
There we go. He had Sweating to the Goldies. That was one he came up with. Jake's already DM'd me his Venmo. I mean, Jake, I've sent you money already. I got your Venmo, pal. Yeah. So Out of the Toilet with Jake Hudson. That's a different show. A different show we're gonna do.
He might be a hit on here.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, if you give me a minute, let me figure it out. We can make that a hit show for sure. We just gotta have a couple things. I think I won't get on it on the air because I don't want the Brennan Network stealing this idea. I have an idea. Does Jake panhandle? Hey, don't insult the guy, okay? No, he doesn't panhandle.
He's got his own station. Come on, calm down, motherfuckers.
Panhandle, but
he knows.
By panhandling, do you mean harassing people to Venmo and money? No. But all right. So tonight, I think we're doing Uncle Rico tonight. We'll be doing Miserable Men tomorrow night. So tune in. One of them's going to happen tonight.
Tonight has to be 7 because the Ranger game's at 8, I believe.
Yeah, it'll be a quick 1 hour bonus thing either way. Behind the paywall. So sign up if you haven't been gifted by the lovely people who gifted subs today. Do we have let's throw out their names, the people who gifted subs today. I don't remember. I know Dave, obviously. Daffler, always gifting out subs. He's generous.
And P the bird. He's P.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sweet P.
There was someone else, but that was like 6 bowls ago. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, listen, we're only human here at the Shuli Network. We're not, we're not machines.
We're almost human here.
We're dead and alive.
Yes.
So yes,
I'm a fucking cowboy.
You can keep playing it. I like it.
It's a good one. I ride. I'm wanted. I'm dead and alive. I'm dead and alive. I'm wanted. I'm dead and alive. I'm dead and alive. I want Bon Jovi to switch the song. He's dead and alive. He's two things, and two things are better than one, and that makes me better than the rest.
Fuck you, Gary.
So, somebody said, I see a name, TSN Replay. Like
Shuli Network
going back.
Replay.
What did I send? What did I send? I sent you. Look at your phone. I sent you names of stuff, and I think I had a pretty good name. It was good. And then we're doing Out of the Coffin will be Wednesday at 8, I believe. Is that what I said, Joe? 8 or 7? What did I say? I think 8 is better, right?
You say a lot of things.
No, I'm going to do it. 8.
I think we said 8.
Okay, 8 o'clock. So let's get that ready to go.
Yeah, where did you send me names? I don't see any of the names.
And to you, Shuli, to Shuli.
I know. I'm me.
Oh, look, Dad. You see, I got to do everything. Holy shit.
Listen, tomorrow, homework assignment, guys. Tomorrow, everybody come with some names. All right. We'll name the show tomorrow through the BS show. All right.
Okay, where is Shuli?
You figure that out. Go ahead. You got
it. And then Perry's on today, right? Plug Perry.
PCL, Perry Caravello Live. Go follow him on YouTube, Twitch. Follow him on Twitter. And much like our channel, hit the subscribe. It's free. Hit the notification bell so you know when Perry's live. And sit back and enjoy, because there's nothing like Perry Caravello. And he will be joining us May 13th in Pottstown, 12 days out. Pottstown, PA. You go to the ShuliNetwork.com, get your tickets. 25 gets you in, 40 gets you meet and greet. Perry Caravello, us, Anthony Cumia, and many, many more. So come on out, join the fun. We'll be there. We're looking forward to hanging with all of you. And Shalom Shuli on Twitter and Instagram.
And at 4 o'clock today, it's going to be MLC Podcast Live on YouTube, live and free. And then join the Patreon, MLC Podcast. And there'll be other fun stuff going there. Here's a few names that I have.
This is for the show we did yesterday. We're right now. It's blunder years, but we don't want to call it blunder years. It's a deep dive into the old Stern stuff that we were a part of and other shit. So go ahead.
I came up with a look back, because you're looking back. Okay, and that other one, back to the show, because it's back to when we were on
the show.
So it's something we need to do. We have to get this up. We can't put it up as a blunder.
What about? I was thinking of. Well, you've said it all. You know, he used to always say that at when he'd want Robin to finish with the news.
Yeah,
you've said it. Well, you've said it all. Or he'd wrap up with a guest. Hold on.
How about this? I drove off the road. Because every caller would say that. Every caller would call in. Oh, I drove off the road.
I'm not mad at you, Mr. Doodle. I'm not familiar with your work, so I don't think I'm mad.
Okay, Mr. Doodle.
Or is that
back in the days, through the times? Look at it. By the way, from the post.
Flashbacks.
Yeah.
By the way, from the past. By the way, from the past.
What else, Robin?
What else, Robin? That's funny.
There's some good ones. We just got to get a name. Get the fucking name. Do it. It doesn't matter what the name is, as long as they know it's different. You know. I think it's good. You know.
Okay.
I think we'll be fine.
The guy that banged Siobhan killed himself. Listen, I was there. I almost killed myself. Not pretty. Whack Pack React. Let me whip this out with your host.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
All right, we'll get Lisa G takes shits at work. Maybe we'll call it that.
Yeah, looking back. You know what I mean? It's just like simple. It lets people know that we're going to be looking back at our stuff, and a lot
sounds
of
good to me. I'm in.
Yeah, and we'll play Mike Morse's clip.
Yeah, and then we're done with Mike's segment, and we don't have to worry about it again. All right, everybody.
When Pelicans ruled the world.
We'll see you later tonight, right here on
when
Shuli
Bob
Network.
had black hair.
Oh my God, the blackness of that hair was insane last
Yeah.
night. Shuli Network, get your membership, Patreon, sign up. We'll be there tonight. We'll see you there.
Yes.
No Uncle Rico.
Gotta get up.
MLC coming up at 4. Oh, I love you, Vermont.
Out of bed, bitch, go. Gotta wake up, bitch, get up.